Hi. I'm going to be doing the 13 questions tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone. I'm just doing it because people say I tag everybody, and I'm like, I need a new video. But I'm going to start out with an outfit of the day first really quick because I really like what I'm wearing. Excuse my awkward stance. I will explain that later when I get into the questions tag because it has to do with something. But, so what I'm wearing is this eyelash shirt. It's from Kohl's, and it's really pretty, and it has ruffles all down the side, and it's a razor back. It's really nice. And then I'm wearing this, like, crocheted, knit, springy cardigan type thing. It's kind of like a vest cardigan, I don't know. But I really like it. I think this is also from Kohl's. I think my mom got me both of them for Christmas. And then I'm wearing, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll try to move it down. Alright. These jeans are skinny jeans, and they're from South Pole. And then for shoes, I'll move this up. I'm wearing shoes that are from Walmart, and they're really torn up, and they're my favorite. I think they're so cute, but I just keep wearing them anyways. Alright. Fly up. I'm a little crooked. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to start off with the tag. If you're wondering what I'm wearing for makeup, I'm just wearing my NYX palette, my NYX 10 palette, and I did like a reverse smoky eye. Like dark colors on the lid, light colors in the crease. Alright, but let's start. I'm also looking over here because I have all of them written down. But yeah. Alright, I'll cut that out. The 13 questions tag. What you order at Starbucks. What I order at Starbucks typically is the dark chocolate cherry iced frappuccino, I think it is. And it's so good. It's so bad for you, but they're so good with like whipped cream and whatnot. Whenever I go to Barnes & Noble, because we don't really have a Starbucks around here, but we have one in our Barnes & Noble. So that's what I get. So, one thing in your closet you cannot live without. I honestly cannot live without my purse. Like, this might not be a closet thing. Maybe it is. I need a purse. Like, I have tons of purses in the bottom of my closet. And, like, I cannot picture myself not like, having a purse every day. I need it to carry all my stuff everywhere. Oh, I need a different angle. Okay. Yeah, I just need it to carry all my stuff everywhere. I'm unable to. Like, when I go to the gym, it kills me to leave my purse in my trunk. Question number 3. One thing people probably don't know about me. I graduated a year early. Kind of two. I was in high school for 1 year, kind of 1.5, and I got really sick with mono and like a strep throat kind of thing, but it like never went away. I had it for 6 months, so I missed almost 6 months of school, and it was really hard to like keep up. I kept all 90s, like I had straight A's, and yeah, like, but the school that I went to wouldn't pay for me to have a tutor or anything, and it didn't look like I was going to go back to school anytime soon. And we found out that I had, like, an allergy every time I went into the school. Like, once I got, like, a little better, I go into the school and I end up passing out. And we didn't really know why. So, I went to, like, an allergist. I don't know what they're called. A ear, nose, and throat guy, though. And he suggested that I get tested for some allergies. So, I didn't end up doing that because the needles freaked me out. But, we decided that I was just going to decide to homeschool. I was going to go to the school a town away, but that didn't work out. So I decided to homeschool, and that meant I could graduate a year early. I could have graduated 2 years early, but it's a lot harder, so I just kind of lumped for a year. I'm making a video! Sorry about that. But yeah, I decided that I was going to graduate a year early, and I did. So now I'm in my 2nd year of college, even though I'm only 18, which is pretty cool. Number 4. One thing you want to do before you die. I want to conquer my fear of flying. I've never been in a plane, and I don't really know why I'm scared to fly. I don't know if it's because when I was little 9/11 happened, and it kind of, like, freaked me out. Like, when I was little, I was like, can we go to Florida? Can we go here? Can we go there? My parents were like, we don't really have the money for that. And then all of a sudden, like, something just clicked, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get in a plane. I'm terrified to get in a plane. So I decided that I really want to conquer that fear and go to, like, Brazil or Ireland or somewhere cool. I was thinking about going to Australia, too, because I think it'd be really cool to, like, celebrate my birthday in their winter or Christmas in their summer, because it's all flipped. That would be awesome. But, sorry I'm talking really fast, too, because I don't know how much time I have. I think I have 9 minutes, but, yeah. And I'm also looking at the mirror behind here because it keeps focusing weird. But, yeah. Number 5. One food I can't live without. This is really weird, but one food I can honestly not live without is bread. Like, I love bread. I think I've talked about this in a video before. It feels very, like I've done this already. I eat a lot of bread. Like, dough, like, pizza dough, and pita pockets, and, like, everything. I love bread. Like, sandwiches, and pizza, and breadsticks, and all that kind of stuff is, like, that's, like, my favorite food. So I definitely couldn't live without bread. And then coming up close next to that is probably seafood. I'm really, like, a seafood person. But, yeah. Those are more than one food I can't live without. One quote that you live your life by. This isn't necessarily a quote I live my life by, but, like, when I'm feeling, like, pissed off or, like, really upset about something, or, like, someone did something and I feel very angry at them, but I don't want to, like, take it out on them, I listen to this song, and it makes everything, like, it just makes everything so much better. The song's by Matchbox20, and it's called Mad Season, and there's 2 parts that I like. Part 1 is, I feel stupid, but I know it won't last for long, because I'm probably mad at myself. Like, whenever I'm pissed off at myself, I'm like, okay, this isn't going to last, so I might as well, you know what I mean? So that always makes me feel really good to be like, I feel stupid, but it will get better. And the second part is, I need you now, do you think you can cope? Because I always, like, every time, like, I'm in need of something, I put it to the side, and I always, like, go for other people's needs, and I make sure that they're okay, instead of making sure I'm okay. And I feel like that was kind of a fault. Like, I need to, like, go for myself a little bit more, because I don't help myself out a lot. I normally am like, are you alright? Like, how are you feeling? You know what I mean? All the time. So I think that's kind of funny, because I'm always, like, thinking in my mind, I really need you, but do you think you can cope? Like, is that okay? Like, is it okay to do this right now? I don't know. I have a lot of, not friends that, like, need me more than I need them, but it's more of, like, a sense, like, I feel like I need to take care of them, or I need to take care of my mom, or I need to take care of my dad, not, like, I don't know, it's just always how I've been. Or, like, if I have a boyfriend, I'm, like, all, like, is that okay with you? Not, is this okay for me? You know what I mean? Like, I need to fix that, but that's definitely something that I always think of in my life when I'm, like, really angry or, like, really sad. Like, I need you now. Do you think you can cope? But, yeah, I don't know. I love that song. I'm going to have to go listen to it now after this. But, yeah. Your likes and dislikes about the YouTube community. I don't know if this is just the beauty community or, like, the whole community in general. I really like getting on, like, because I have 2 accounts. I have one, like, that I subscribe to, like, all of my favorite people on, and then I have my, video channel, like, the one that I actually make videos on, and I'm starting, I'm starting to, mix the 2, like, I have a lot of I subscribe to a lot of people on my video channel now, like, that I'm, like, getting more into it, but I love, like, coming on to my YouTube channel and seeing a new video from, like, Olga K or Shane Dawson or Brittany Louise Taylor, who else do I really like watching? Like, I get all excited, I'm like, yes, oh, it's such a good day, like, it makes me feel so happy. Joe Nation, I love watching, like, all those funny videos. And then one thing I really dislike is when people are so serious. Like, I don't like the Rebecca Black new music video. Like, I don't care for her. But I think it's really, excuse my language, fucked up that everyone's, like, kind of making fun of her in a sense when she's not meaning to, like, she's just young. She doesn't get it yet. When she gets it, she'll be like, wow, that's embarrassing. You know what I mean? But she's still young. She doesn't get it. And I don't think that's very fair, just because I work with kids, and if one of the kids at my work put out a music video, I would be all for him and be like, you are awesome. You know what I mean? And, like, I just feel like it's really crappy that people have to, like, knock down, like, I don't know how old she is. She's probably, like, 13, 14. She looks about 14. Like, knock down a 14-year-old's confidence, because when I was 14, I had no confidence at all. So, like, it makes me feel, like, I know people are just being silly and they don't mean it to be, like, mean, but I really feel like that's, like, low. Like, I don't know. I always feel very bad when stuff like that happens. I'm sure maybe it will work out for her. Maybe her being funny and being on Tosh.0, everyone would be like, maybe she'll, like, get an acting job or something, which would be really cool, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of messed up that people are, like, knocking her confidence. But I think that happens with everyone every now and again. But when you're 14, it really affects you, I feel like. Your number one iTunes song that you listen to, my iTunes just got wiped because my dad booted the computer or whatever, like, did a virus scan, and it deleted all of my music, which is kind of upsetting. But I'd have to say, like, when I'm in the car, I'll list 3 songs that I go to automatically. I generally go to Third Eye Blind, Semi-Charmed Life, Immoral Technique, Obnoxious, such a good song, and probably, like, all my Matchbox 20, like I have so much Matchbox 20, that's, like, the number one thing that I'll probably go to. I don't really have, like, a number one song I listen to. I listen to pretty much everything equally. I also really like, that song by Portugal the Man. It's called Elephant, I think. It's really good. But my favorite number is probably 2 or 12. I don't know why. I just really like the number 2 and I really like the number 12. I was watching Miss Glamorazzi's video about her numbers. Ooh, I'm running out of time. But about numbers that she likes and how, like, she sees colors for numbers. Like, I do that for music. Like, I have a little bit of the same deal. And, like, I hear things and I see color, not see things and see color. Like, numbers don't trigger colors. But I wish I had a good reason why I like 2 and 12, but I really don't have one. 2 hobbies. Makeup, number 1. Like, I spend so much time doing makeup. And my second hobby would probably have to be, like, just driving around with friends. I love to drive around with friends. And going to the gym, which is where I was going to tell you that I pulled the muscles in my hips, and it hurts really bad to walk and, like, lift my legs, and that's why I'm, like, very awkward stance when I was standing. But, yeah. And 2 pet peeves. People that ride up your butt when you're driving. I hate it. Oh my gosh, it bothers me so much. And people that, like, I have a sailor's mouth, like, I'm gonna admit, I swear more than anything in the whole world, but I hate when people do it in a disrespectful way, like, calling people, like, a profanity, per se, like, I don't know, I don't want to say any on here, but, like, I don't know, like, I work with kids, and some of the teenagers that come there are just so mean to, like, the little kids and call them the N-word, or Jewish kids the K-word, if you know what the K-word is, and, like, just stuff like that really bothers me. And I'm going to finish this up, because I have, like, 30 seconds left. My guilty pleasure is makeup. I buy so much makeup, and I need to stop, but I love it, so, yep, that's my guilty pleasure. And I'm sorry this video was so long, please forgive me, but thank you for watching, and subscribe above, comment down below, leave me lots of fun stuff, and yeah, thanks for